Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and how are you today? This is Will Dukat, and I am back with Thrawn's Revenge. Now, if you remember in the last episode, including the interview, we were attacked several times from Pantalomin, and we were defending Oristrom. Yes, we were. Now, what we did in the last episode is we actually moved forces from Crustai over to Oristrom because I was concerned about the strength of the attacks. This needs to be reversed because we are a little bit in danger here. We have a reasonable defense over here in Nuran, so I'm not too concerned about Nuran. I think we're going to be okay there. But what we do need to do is we need to separate these forces up a little bit, make sure that we have the right forces for the job. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave most of my fighters in this section, just by virtue of the fact that I think they are going to defend us better. But we're going to have to press play in order to move our forces about. We may well get attacked again in the meantime. We will see what happens. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a couple of carrier cruisers.
Construction complete.
Now I've learned that I don't want to put things in here. Ooh, a Syndic Destroyer. Yeah, that sounds excellent. An Ascendancy class. Is that another? That's another Syndic. We'll have another one of those. A couple of these.
TIE squadron here.
A couple more Ascendancies. What are these? A Decimator Corvette. Ooh, hardy relatively able to combat light frigates, and this fellow is a Warlord gunship.
Tactical battle
Oh, oh dear. Now, as I was saying, Crustai was vulnerable, and Crustai looks like it's in some trouble because this is... yes, this is the Zanizard, and that is, sadly, that is a Super Star Destroyer. Who's this fellow? Delac Crenel, an admiral under Thrawn's command. Well, evidently not. This is worrying. He commands the Reckoning, an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. Now, I don't know if we're going to get them out of here. Let's have a look at the defences on... Oh, we are in some deep trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We have made some errors. We're going to begin this battle and see if we can take out the Imperial 2 Star Destroyer, because that will weaken the Empire slightly. I don't think we stand a hope in hell of holding Crustai, but what I will do is I will send my entire fleet from the defence region as soon as this battle is over and see what I can do. Oh yes, good lord, this is going to be awful.
Ready for action.
There's no point in me buying these upgrades, and that's exactly what I'm not going to do. Let's send this... Send these fighters over.
Course set.
This is troubling news, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have no vessels here, so there's nothing for us to feel the need to retreat for. So let's just see what damage we can do. I don't honestly think we'll be doing any. But anything that we can do, I mean, if we could possibly take out this Imperial 2, it would be absolutely magnificent.
TIEs report.
But as I say, very, very simply put, we've just simply not got very many defences. We've got...
Enemy forces ahead.
Okay, let's send these guys to attack them.
Orders, sir.
Or they could simply ignore them. That would be fine.
Instructions received.
Guys, there's loads of fighters passing by you. Good lord, look how large this ship is on the map. Here we are, here we are. Alright, you take out that shield generator.
Fire on the shield generator.
Can they do it? I think not, ladies and gentlemen.
Space station damaged.
Space station has already been... Good lord, look at the eclipse in the background. We are in serious trouble here. But this is exactly what I wanted.
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Let's see if we can have a quick look at this eclipse down here.
Regroup for another
Is it an
attack.
eclipse? Woof!
They're coming in quick.
What are my fighters doing? We haven't even touched the shields.
Fire on their shield generator. Ready for command, sir.
I think we've got almost literally no chance of taking this down. Now, you may be hearing me a little bit differently today because I do have a new microphone. I'm not sure what effect that's going to have, but it does mean you might hear my clicking sounds a little more. And it could also mean a couple of other bad things, like you're going to be able to hear me slurping my coffee. It's rather than being a gaming headset mic, which I have been using, it's a standalone mic. We're actually cutting close to taking those shields down. Can we do this? Excuse me. Ah, well, we're coming into range of the Eclipse's fire.
Target locked.
It's an Eclipse class, isn't it?
Excellent shot.
Guaranteed it's not an Eclipse class. I don't know.
Intercepting. I got one. Concentrating fire on.
Come on, you guys.
I'm on them. Stay in formation.
Oof. Bad times.
Falling out of formation. Locking on.
Okay, how are we doing with those shields? Almost down.
Detected.
Space station under attack.
I'm fully aware of our space station being under attack.
Enemies in range.
Come on, let's hit Dennick.
Attack formation. Fire on their shield generator.
Let's take that shield generator down.
Concentrating fire on the shield generator.
So close to going down, but our fighters are also.
I have them now. Target locked.
This missile might do it.
I'm on them. Go after the stragglers.
Okay, right, the shields are practically down.
Target. Coming around.
Couple more missiles. Come on, boys.
Regroup for another attack. Fire on their shield generator. Make them quick.
Oh my god, look at the amount of fire that's going down. Alright, Derek's shield generator is down. Let's take his engines so he can't escape even if he wants to.
Target locked. Take out those
Our
engines.
space station is under attack.
My god. How are those engines doing? Excellent, engines are down. Next target,
For
fighter
the
bay.
Empire.
Let's try and limit those amount of fighters that are coming at us.
Commencing attack run. Excellent shot. Coming back around for another run.
Another run, yes, that's it.
Intercepting. Taking fire.
Come on, boys.
Stay in formation.
Fighter bay is down, tractor beam emitted.
Get behind them. Locking on.
Hopefully we can have two Panzer fighters. Yep, they are protecting our space station.
Enemies in range.
What I want to do is I want to bring them over.
Entire squadron standing by.
Let's bring them over and give our bombers some fighter support.
They're hitting us. Where'd he go? Coming around.
Let's take that turbo laser battery.
Attacking the lasers.
Come on, let's do this. Our fighters are coming in to provide a little bit more support.
Where to run?
Space station damaged.
Excellent, excellent. That's one turbo laser battery. Turbo laser battery down. Next.
Attacking the lasers.
Jesus, did both of our flights of fighters go down already? Woo! Bad times. But our bombers are still holding strong.
Coming back around for another
These psychers are pretty good.
target locked. Getting alarmed.
Okay, that's two turbo laser batteries down. Let's go for the octuple barbette laser. Here's our fighters, let's bring them back in.
Roger that. Attacking the lasers.
How do you think we're doing, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think this is what we wanted to do?
Targeting. I'm on them. Attacking the lasers. Stay in
Have we made the right decision to try and contest this and try and take one of the heroes out? Or should I just have let it go?
Target locked. Attacking the lasers.
Oh dear.
Space station under attack.
Form up. Targeting the laser systems. Attacking the lasers. Awaiting orders. Targeting.
I think it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I think we failed. Which I'm absolutely devastated to know, but it is the way of things. No, we can't. We won't be able to take him out in time. This is a travesty.
Attacking the
There's an
lasers.
extremely good effort from my valiant fighters.
Targeting the laser systems. Attacking the lasers. Coming around. Changing course to intercept. Acquiring target. Copy. The primary target is the
Ah.
cannons.
Let's take these turbo batteries out.
Attack formation. Attacking the lasers.
Come on, boys.
Targeting the lasers.
Just a little more.
Space station under
Hold it
attack.
together, station.
Go after the stragglers. Attacking the lasers.
Alright, the next turbo battery. We haven't done this.
Targeting the laser systems. Attacking the lasers. Targeting the lasers.
Fire your weapons. Okay, one more. It swung itself around. God damn. It was a good effort from my fighters. We came fairly close to taking him down, but we haven't managed it this time. We have not managed it this
TIE
time.
squadron here.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put this whole fleet together, and we are just going to
Moving
attack.
to coordinates.
Construction complete.
Okay, right. We're going to take massive losses facing her. We really are. I think what we're going to do is we're going to send all of our fighters against Zanazad immediately and just see if we can stop her. Okay.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Okay.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander.
We've located the enemy.
Oh my god.
Awaiting orders.
I've detected.
Let's just send
Awaiting
everything
your
against the
orders.
Superstar Destroyer. This is the only way we are even in with a hope of victory.
Awaiting your command.
I'm actually going to send
Your command, sir.
my fighters out to just attack anything that they see. This is going to be horrifying. We're going to take such vast losses.
Commander.
But we have got to try and take her down. This is the greatest threat to us. Those shields are not even getting scratched. See how we're doing. Okay, she's down to about 2/3 of her shields at the moment. I think we can almost, if we can take her shields down, we can almost certainly do a number on her. One thing that does concern me is this ship is coming down here, and it's going to be doing a number on us too.
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Under half shields now. Now we do have reinforcements we can bring in,
Choose your reinforcements.
and that's what we're going to do as and when we need to.
Our engines are out. Our primary drive system is down.
Everything is going to be down soon, ladies
The
and
launch bay
gentlemen.
is gone.
Here we go,
Everything is
here we
down.
go. The Xenazar's shields are down. We can start destroying all these things now. Okay, let's see how we do. I think we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can take his Xenazar down. This is going extremely well, better than I'd hoped. With all fire concentrated in this way, we are taking her capacity to destroy
Our
us
shields
down.
are down.
They've destroyed our lasers.
I'm not going to bring anything else in quite yet. We could bring another ship in,
They've disabled our
but the
lasers.
last thing I want to do is take more losses as a result of my
launch bay is
foolishness. Come on, let's keep firing. We've lost another vessel,
We've lost our turbo lasers.
but this is going okay. This is going okay.
Our lasers are down.
They've destroyed our ion
Moving out.
cannons.
Our engines are out.
Navigating to coordinates.
Alright, let's get these ships
Primary
in.
drive system is
Reinforcements
down.
cancelled.
Order confirmed.
There we go. Okay. Right, we've got some further ships in now.
Reporting in.
Everything attack
Our
this
target
vessel.
priority is the laser cannons. The missile launchers are the primary
I
target.
reckon we've taken out half her vessel now. Half her vessel.
They've destroyed our
Our
lasers.
primary engine system is down. Our turbo laser batteries have been
Yep,
disabled.
half.
Back around for another
Keep firing, ladies and gentlemen.
The ion cannons are inoperable.
Oh, listen to my fleet getting decimated.
Where'd he go?
Oh, look at this battle.
Our launch bay is gone.
Just look at the amount
We've
of
lost our
fire being put
turbo
out on
lasers.
it still, in spite of all the
Our
damage
launch
that's
bay
been
has
done.
been destroyed.
But this could be extremely good news for us, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting closer and
They've
closer to
destroyed
taking
our
her.
ion cannons.
Let's see how we are. She is only at less than a quarter of health.
Nowhere to run.
Our turbo laser batteries have been disabled.
Let's get some more
the
firing.
ion cannons are inoperable. Coming around. Heading to
Our lasers
destination.
are down.
I think we've taken her, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have taken her. Izanizard is down. Or will be.
Our lasers are destroyed.
We are putting a punishing amount. Oh, and she is down. She is down. Izanizard is gone.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Roger that.
Everything, fire on this.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Can we take her?
Falling back.
Let's take
Direct
its engines.
fire on the engine.
Its engines are down. They've lost both their heroes in this battle.
Go after this.
Greetings, Commander. I am Admiral Park. Thrawn has asked me to debrief you on current events. With the death of Director Izod, Thrawn has returned to the known galaxy to take control of the Empire.
I see.
Unfortunately, this puts us at odds with our leader. However, Thrawn has instructed us to continue with our plans. We must not disappoint him, even if it means directly engaging his forces.
I see. Okay, so Thrawn has now taken control. So what heroes do we have? Who is now our supreme leader? Well, we took some losses there. But we are now in Age 2. We have the capacity and the will to continue. Now, this is something I want, Seeker fleet systems. I definitely do want that. But I think we're going to have to start attempting, making a wild attempt to expand. Do we really want to go towards Coruscant at this point? I think I know the answer to that. And I think what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Piston. So let's attempt to do that.
We're moving out.
Our forces are moving towards Pestin.
Tactical battle
Besitin?
imminent.
Besitin, yes. Not a great deal of defenders here, so let's take them out. Whew, good job everybody. We have taken Izanizard. Thrawn is now in control of the Empire. But the hand must look to its own. So how does everybody think I'm doing so far?
Form up.
Hopefully you think I'm doing
Moving
a
to
little bit
coordinates.
better than I did in my first playthrough, in my first show through, when
Destroyer
playing
here.
as the New Republic. I wasn't very impressed with myself.
Copy. I copy. Reporting. Order confirmed.
There they are.
So let's tell the bombers to go direct. Hello, what's this? Tell the bombers to go for these.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Oh, we can get everything.
Star Destroyer
What I'd like
reporting
to do
in.
is I'd like to tell these to
Yes,
just-
Commander. Awaiting orders.
and what?
Awaiting your orders.
This is irksome.
Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. Commander.
And as always, I'm going to take direct command of
Reporting
my
in.
bombers.
Roger that. Form up. Destroyer here.
Right, okay, I have command of the bombers. And we are going to go for these ships that appear to be wanting to escape. Right, the fleet is piling in. Most of my fighters are simply going to seek the enemies down and try and destroy them.
Intercepting. Regroup for another attack. I'm on them. Stay in formation. More enemy craft. Target locked. Get behind them. I have them now.
Let's take this down so they can't get any more reinforcements in. Shouldn't be challenging for us. We do have a vast numerical superiority here. Ah, yes. It's gonna fall very soon. Look at the fighter superiority happening. Here are my capital ships piling in. They don't stand a chance. Magnificent. Ah, one ship escaped, but I'm not too concerned about that. I can chase it down and destroy it at my leisure. We lost nothing.
System conquered.
And we've conquered Pestin immediately. So let's straight away build ourselves a nice station here. That is extremely good news. Do we want to continue towards Bilbringi? Yeah, Bilbringi.
Enemy fleet
We have an
approaching.
enemy fleet approaching. It appears to be approaching Nuran.
Building
Enemy
under
fleet
construction.
approaching.
We have 2 fleets approaching Nuran. Okay, let's begin this battle. This appears to be a fairly small scale battle, with not many enemy ships. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they send against us. We have a relatively decent fleet here that will be protecting our flanks. Right, everybody knows the drill.
Reporting in. Moving out. Copy that. Heading out. Weapons online.
Now this is something that's worth defending.
Enemy upgrade in progress.
Now what I do want to do is I want to tell my fighters to do their thing. What is this? Scimitar assault bomber. Let's have a look at this.
Coming around. Upgrade complete. Nowhere to run.
Awaiting command.
This won't be a problem for my fleet.
Falling out of
This
formation.
won't be a problem for my fleet at all.
Yes,
Draw their
Commander.
fire. Attack formation.
I expect that they will run from us.
Go after the stragglers.
Alright, first thing I want you to do is take the engines on this vessel. All together now.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go?
Standing by.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Why do they attack with so few forces?
Draw their fire. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
Makes little sense to me. Let's take those engines. There go the engines. Next.
Taking fire. They're falling back.
Yes, they are, sadly. That's the engines on that craft done. One single craft escaped, one of their light craft that's used for targeting fighters. We did lose a couple of clawcraft squadrons, but it was not the end of the world. Okay, at this point I'm going to pause.
Enemy fleet approaching.
We've got another enemy fleet approaching Nurian. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this fleet a little bit and send a few ships to Nurian just to bolster their defences there. Orostrom is by no means safe, but what we're going to do when we get the opportunity is we're going to build a second Viziva in addition to a couple of these smaller ones. What's this? This appears to be a new one. Amassius Interdictor. Ooh, that looks attractive. I think that's due to the fact that we are now in Era 2. I don't think I could build that before. I could be wrong. I have been very wrong before now. Doesn't mean I have to like being wrong, but it's the way of things. We already have the Ascendancy Star available. seeing if we've got any new units and or ships to build. Carriac, I think I was concentrating on ground forces, so let's see. Ooh. Medium vehicle designed by the Empire of the Hand to assist MMTs against multiple targets. That sounds good. Now what do we have building here? Any buildings that might be useful to me that I could not build before? I think a second-hand
Building
light
under
vehicle.
construction.
And here? What do we have? Well, we've got the Hand of Thrawn here. This is evidently something that we want to defend, so I think we'll wait and build turbo laser towers. Possibly a shield generator as well. I mean, how many slots do we have left? We've got 3 slots, so we can build 1 extra thing.
Beginning
A
construction.
light vehicle factory, I think. And then we'll build the other 2 things necessary. Can't build anything land-based here. We have pretty much run out of money here, but I think it's important that we have a quick look. Okay. Well, I think at that point, now that we've killed Zanizard, we are now in the next era. We've got our little blurb from our commander. Thrawn has left our forces, but this is not the end. We have reasonable defences here, including our Hand of Judgment commandos. They will look after us even should we lose space superiority. Pasitin has been taken by our forces. Now it appears that a lot of the attacks are coming from Borosk, so I think what we might have to do is we might have to bolster Pasitin as much as we can, continue to bolster Oristrom as much as we're able in the short run, and we're actually going to attack towards Borosk and see if we can take this this group of worlds up here. Now I believe they belong at this point in time to the Penton Star alignment mostly. Let me know if I'm wrong, and let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think I should do next. Am I wrong in trying to take the Outer Rim here? Should I in fact go straight for Coruscant? You let me know what you want me to do. Thank you very much again for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully you can give me some advice on the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.